Hello everyone and welcome back to another video brought to you by SeniorCatWellness.com. In today's material, we'll essentially deliver what amounts to a part 2 in regards to the topic of temptations. Not long ago, we presented content in both written and video form about the cat treats known as temptations, and today we're back again to speak more about the health aspect of these snacks. Are they healthy? Are they bad? Could they potentially cause your pet to have negative side effects? While it should be stated that, according to the official website, temptations are 100% nutritionally complete and balanced for adult maintenance, with each individual piece containing a mere 2 calories. However, some cats do have negative results. Before we get started, allow me to say that on a personal level, my cats love, and I mean love, temptations. I have empty containers of all sizes to show for it. My cats have been consuming temptations for years without issue. The purpose of this video involves specific ingredients and how some cats can be negatively impacted by those ingredients, while temptations are safe when served in moderation. Too much consumption and using snack treats as a meal replacement can potentially introduce many of the issues that we will discuss here momentarily. Before we begin, thank you. As always, we'd like to send a special shout out to you, the viewer. Senior Cat Wellness is for you, and any success we do have is because of you. It's an honor and a pleasure to provide information for you, and we hope you enjoyed today's content and find it informative. Thanks for taking time out of your day to join us. We do hope to see you down the road in future content. Now, let's talk about the health aspect of temptations and a few of the cons to this otherwise very positive and healthy feline snack. Right out of the gate, if it hasn't been stated enough, temptations are not bad. For what they are very healthy and filling if served in a responsible manner. At the heartbeat of this topic, it's all about responsibility. Temptations are snacks, and snacks should never be overdone, and they should never act as a meal. However, there are several important things that can make temptations a bit harmful if your cat eats too much of this good thing. Let's start off with nutritional deficiencies. While temptations contain fiber, minerals, vitamins, and fatty acids, in addition to digestible proteins, filling up on temptations allows your cat to miss out on essential ingredients that are found in traditional cat food in bulk. This is one reason why portion control is so important. You never want your pet to become hooked on treats. They could begin to refuse their actual food. Temptations contain grain products, and that's our next potential negative: grain products. Grain is not a staple of a cat's natural diet. A very small percentage of felines are sensitive to grains, so this snack temptations, it may not be suitable for every feline. What about corn gluten? Some varieties of this product do contain corn gluten. Prolonged consumption can, in the worst cases, cause your cat to develop an allergic reaction to this ingredient. We'll speak more about allergies independently here momentarily. Next up is added flavorings. While temptations are safe and healthy, high levels of consumption can turn them into what amounts to junk food in a great big hurry. Added flavorings can play a large role. Not only can too much consumption result in digestive distress, but also addiction. Yes, cats can be addicted to temptations. The flavoring of or in temptations, that's what can keep your cat coming back for more, more, more. And next up is weight gain, as to probably be expected. There's not too much to say here, as this is just simply one of the many byproducts of overindulgence. 15 treats per 10 pounds of body weight is the recommended serving size. Another potential negative that can arise is diarrhea. We mentioned earlier that the heartbeat of this topic is responsibility, and too many temptations over a prolonged period of time can impact your cat's bowel movements. Until your cat gets used to the consumption, the initial rush, if served well beyond the proper serving size, can have negative consequences, diarrhea being just one. And the final potential negative that we'll touch on here today is allergies. If your cat is sensitive to certain ingredients that are found in temptations, an allergic reaction could occur. Some notable symptoms can include itchy skin, fur loss, the aforementioned diarrhea, flatulence, vomiting, abdominal pain, listlessness, scratching, and tiny bumps that form on the skin. Beef, chicken, and fish flavored temptations are likely to pose the most risk. While this development, like so many, are indeed quite rare, it is something to be mindful of, especially if your cat has responded negatively in the past to similar snacks and foods. And while this subject is about the possible negative side effects of temptations, the topic is really about ownership, how much to feed, and overfeeding being at the center of it all. In respect to temptations, hey, great product. If used with the best intentions, temptations, they're a wonderful reward for your cat, a great snack, and they can serve as a good way to teach your cat positive behaviors. Hey, even some tricks. Teach your cat some tricks and use temptations as a way to get the job done. But it is indeed a snack, not wet food. And while easy to offer up to your cat when you're in a personal rush and in a hurry, always be mindful of your cat's health. What is quick and easy for you can come at a price for your pet. And on that note, that will wrap things up for the video portion of today's material. However, if you'd like to know more about temptations, we do invite you to visit us at seniorcatwellness.com at the conclusion of today's presentation. There you will find a highly detailed article dedicated to everything we've talked about here today and so much more. Are you currently watching us off-site? If so, we encourage you to click the initial link in the description box below. Said link will take you to all of the information. And until our paths cross again, and I certainly hope they do, we'd like to thank you once again for joining us today. Please have a wonderful day. All the best to you and yours, and we will talk to you later.